Why is this video entitled My Bad and I Told You So? Well, let's start off with the my bad first. I said I was waiting on a consolidation. The consolidation, a micro consolidation, you can see how tiny this box is, actually had happened and I missed it. That's the my bad part. Okay, I told you that the price was most likely going to come back down here, retest this, and then shoot up to probably here. And now we're getting to the I told you so part. It did exactly that. However, it did it up here. And because I missed the consolidation and the ghost consolidation line being so close to a fib line, I did not realize that it could happen here and shoot up to the 30K level. Didn't see that. I thought the retest would be here and it would shoot up to about here. It's the same movement that I said was going to happen. It just happened at a higher level. So it went higher than the 23.6. It went all the way back up to, well, actually past the 30K level. Okay. And when it hit the trigger point, like I have said in the past, when it hits the trigger point, it's going to go on a multi-hour run. Okay. In this particular case, it bounced and it went on a multi-hour run in a negative direction for most of us. Some of us want this direction, like myself. I want this direction all the way back down to 8K, where then I would just like gobble up a whole bunch. But since I don't see that happening anytime soon, we're looking at a support area right here. We're most likely going to go back up and retest the 30K trigger point. Should we get on the other side of it, guys, it's going to go on a multi-hour run, just like it did with this bounce. Okay. How many hours? That's up to the market and the people getting in. But yes, if it gets to this side, if a full body candle, if a full body candle crosses the 30K trigger point, it'll definitely go on a bullish run, usually bare minimum 4 hours. In this case, on the bounce, it went what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Okay, in a downward trajectory, found support a little below the 23.6 where it wicked and got pushed back pretty strong. So actually the trajectory is still, according to the MACD, is still downward. The reason I missed this consolidation was because yesterday, before I made the video, I did not do this. And I always do that before I make a video, just to be on the safe side and make sure. Well, if you noticed, when you switch to the Hakanashi, the MACD changes as well. Did you notice how this area right here where the actual, it flattened out? Okay, let me switch back, show you one more time. Okay, same area. It's still kind of flat, but it looks flatter on the Hakanashi. A little bit easier to see. Yeah, this isn't so pronounced right here. It flattens out. As a matter of fact, yeah, you get the same starting point and the same ending point on the Hakanashi, but it just flattens out the bubble ahead of time. And it makes it more noticeable to even look in that direction. So as we can see, the Hakanashi is telling us that we're in a downward trend, about to go to a green candle. Like I said, there's a support area right here. I'm not going to be surprised if the support holds and we wind up on the other side of 30K, we are already officially in October. Okay, with this movement, actually before this movement, we had from the first to now, we've made, it's been positive. Okay, even though we had that bearish beginning, um, still turned out positive on our end. So that's that. Here's our new resistance point on the other side of 30K. It's 30,245. That's where we found our strongest resistance, got slapped back, hit the trigger point, and caused a downward spiral. Found support, will most likely bounce, test this level, and possibly break through. We'll have to see if we have enough momentum to break through it. But right now, looks like this support's going to hold, at least for several hours, most likely for the day. Let me see. The day is a green candle. Got some pretty strong pushback there. We're still good to go on the day. So I'm thinking support's going to hold. We see the candle right now is turned green, getting a little body on it. Support's going to hold. We're going to retest 30K, possibly break through. If we break through, we will also break through the new resistance. It'll go on a multi-hour run. There is a possibility that it'll hit this and do a little channel trading in here before it breaks through. But if it gets on the other side of 30K, it'll definitely break through the new resistance. Until next time, this is the Dark Sage signing out. Everybody have a blessed day and peace.